Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome from up in the North Shore. We're up in Beaver Bay and got your catalogs ready?
And I'll just show you that it's still winter up here. That's actually looking out the window. Not.
Oh, look how gorgeous it is. A little chilly, but we're having a great time. That is right outside our beautiful window. So it's just fun to get away. Oh, good. Donna said she's been looking forward to Tim's tunes. This came about because Tim is always interjecting his, when I'm showing things, he's always doing his little trivia bits about music and what this reminds him of. So we just thought it would be fun to just put him to work this time.
Capitalize.
And I didn't bring cards along. So here we are.
Trivia.
This will be fun. We are relaxing. It is... it's manageable. We bundle up, so it's been good, and it's just good to get away. So it's a beautiful place. So
it is.
How this is going to work? These are right answers according to Tim. So you're guessing Tim's answers to the things that he's going to talk about.
And Karen's already thrown two of them out because they didn't make total sense.
Why don't you put it back in? They're a little illogical.
No, I was just winging it when we were going through the catalog last week, and I guess I might have.
I think you should probably put those back in. Now everyone's going to be curious.
Pushing.
No. What?
No.
Okay.
I agreed with you. I agreed.
Okay.
It was kind of a lame.
One was a little obscure. It was about a baby, and there was a picture of a baby in one of the pictures in the catalog, but it had nothing to do with these stamps. But we should have left it because that is according to Tim. So I did interfere, and
she always does.
Becky Lynn says, Tim, I think I would have gotten them. Yeah, who can think like Tim? Kathy said. So anyway, this is just meant to be fun, and I'm going to send out a dozen little prizes tomorrow night. I always post them, a day later, just for participating. So not for finding Tim's solutions.
A day later, because we have reservations right after this.
Yes.
There's a fine dining in this building. We get $25 off of a meal.
We just realized we had a coupon for $25 to use in the restaurant. And we thought, I guess we better do it. They close at 8. So we're going to dash down after this. And I'm going to have, I already looked at the menu. I'm going to have some Norwegian dish in honor of our going to Norway next year. Thought that would be really fun to do something. We'll do that a little early. So yeah, we're being a little squirrely. So how this is going to work, Tim is going to talk about a song. We can't play them. That'd be really, really fun, but that would go against all things. So he can just state the song, and maybe if he has a memory with it, and you guys are going to guess what stamp set inspired his thinking of that song.
Did you say I can't even sing it?
Oh, you can sing it.
Oh, okay.
If you want to, we don't care what you do with it. We can't play the real soundtrack.
They wouldn't even recognize it. So I'd say that is not the song that we recorded.
So, but we love all your comments. So just make comments. It's all about getting to know each other too. And, make comments on our comments. And if you think of other songs that fit these, put yours in here too. Because we always have fun afterwards going back and looking at things.
Starting out with Canada. Gordon Lightfoot. I'm on my second cup of coffee.
Okay. Name that stamp set.
Still can't face the day. Thinking about a girl who got lost along the way. If I don't stop this.
We could have a whole concert here. I didn't know about that, but I'm waiting. I am waiting for some comments because, there's always a lag.
That song is.
Cup of Tea. Twyla has got it. So that is on page 13. One thing we've discovered when we're away from home, it doesn't work to do the camera putting down. So I'm really glad we didn't show cards. It's better just to do a talking. But yeah, because he would put coffee in that, of course.
Now, are you doing a drawing later, or is Twyla getting?
No, it's later, and it's for participating. Okay. We're doing the modern way, Tim. You don't have winners.
No.
It's just participation trophies. So it's just like, no, but primarily we can't because comments come in at all different. So it isn't the person whose name shows up first, isn't necessarily who put it in first. I learned that the hard way when I was trying to do a charity auction for my old stamp sets.
What is Becky
Lynn?
So
I won't do that again.
What does Becky Lynn need?
Cup of tea. Look at all that. Cup of tea. Oh, she's saying you have a great voice, Tim. Okay. Now that you said that, we're never going to get him to shut up all night. But cup of tea. Okay. That was an easy one. All right.
Oh, okay. Gordon Lightfoot's the man.
Okay.
Karen and I went to see him in concert. It was very
Yes. So I said he could share any little tidbits of all that, because that is just kind of fun.
Somebody else that we
Thinking
went to
of
see.
concerts. Okay.
Dan Fogelberg. A song called Wisteria.
Do you know the tune, or do you want to just read a
No,
little bit
no,
of
no,
that?
no, no, no. This one I don't know.
Wisteria, did you change your face again? Those of us who loved you when can't even find you. Wisteria, did you lose another man? Did you make him understand that he can't touch you? Wisteria, did he take you to the fair? Were the folks that you met there the same that we met? Oh, it's a sad song. It's really a breakup song. Wisteria, did he teach you how to dance? Did he bring you paper fans to hide your secret? Was he just like all the rest when he got to the sad part? Did he stay a bit too long to save his heart?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
And Dan Fogelberg we saw in concert, and he unfortunately died.
Wisteria, yes. Wisteria wishes. And we've got Deb Thill. What page is that on? Oh, we have that.
92.
Oh, 92.
And
I love the stamp set. And I've had so many beautiful cards.
it's a little bit of a stretch because they're spelled differently.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh,
but they're both Wisteria.
It's all generic. So see, this is going to get you guys thinking about different songs. All right, we got that one. Okay.
Sing it.
Yes, and I had to laugh at this one because I didn't get this one at all. We're going to see. Okay, Becky Lynn, this one's for you. I was going to see if we can get this one.
She's got blue velvet. Bluer than... I'm not going to sing this one. She wore blue velvet, blue as the velvet of her eyes.
Who sang it?
Bobby Vinton.
Bobby
Vinton.
This one we might have, think a little.
Bobby V and Bobby.
Sun Prince, Kim. How did you get that? Sun Prince.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't think it was obvious on page 90. I thought that was just a stretch, but he said it looks like blue velvet to him when he's just looking through the catalog. Yeah, right there. And that's
Thank you.
We are in Beaver Bay, somebody's asking, and we are staying at, they had a great deal. This is the last 3 days it was on, because now the season starts this weekend. Cove Point in Beaver Bay. It is gorgeous. Nice. Lots of lovely places to walk along. I love anywhere that has a lot of Adirondack chairs around too. It's very inviting to sit. So, and I'll interrupt to say what else they had here. There's a book, Tim. Oh, right here. So this is if you want to know what our agenda is when we travel. So Tim was wandering around the property and found this little
free library
in a building that we could go into. It's just a little place that you can go down and have a fire. So he brought this book for me to read. And I said, we used to have that when the kids are young. But A Visit to William Blake's Inn. Okay. And by Nancy Willard. Illustrated by one of my favorite illustrators in the past, Allison Martin Provenson. So he's thinking.
William Blake is he's good.
I'm going to read just this first page. He thinks I'm going to read the book. I'm going to show you, but this is pretty fun. Will you come, said the sun. Soon, said the moon. How far, said the star. I'm there, said the air. Okay, so this is, but I want to show you a book that Tim is thinking that we could just have a little reading time. So we'll start it tonight.
It's a children's book.
It is, but it's lovely poetry. So we'll see.
If you don't get
that's our plan.
If you don't get car sick, let's take it to dinner.
I could read to the whole cafe.
Yes.
But these are the kinds of things we find and fill our time with. If you're just wondering.
Is this open mic night?
Yeah. Carla says, it was cold in Iowa. I hope we packed our sweatshirts. Oh, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Yes, we are very bundled up. This is like the 4-layer thing.
Like usual, Okay. You're good?
Oh, Beth said that she's stayed here before and they love sitting on those chairs outside, even when they're freezing. Yes, it'll be so wonderful. Okay. Yeah, Kathy says homeschool all over again. Kathy's on here and we homeschool together. I said, so my reading to him is just kind of like, yeah, we did that for years.
I heard from Karen yesterday that I took a nap on one of those chairs. I don't remember taking a nap, but I must have fallen asleep. So
yes.
I guess I'm old if
he doesn't remember.
If you don't, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is really an interesting one.
This is a wonderful song. And there's actually 2 right answers. So there's all kinds of possibilities. Bathe the bird of paradise, flap your nose.
I have never heard this song. Who on here is it? Just, oh, this is a classic. This is a good one.
May your wife be plagued with runners in her hose. Little Jimmy Dickens or Roger Miller.
Okay. Oh, Roger Miller. I remember all the songs. It sounds like a Roger Miller song when you think about it. Okay.
It does.
Okay.
And Little Jimmy Dickens.
Paradise Palms. I think that would work because Bird of Paradise. And that's a third one. We didn't even have that one. Pretty Birds, Devana. Got it.
What's the name?
Someone just said, songbirds. Oh, you got them all. Hair and Habitat. Okay, we could have all of these. There's all kinds of answers to this for his obscure song. The Birdhouse. You got it.
No heron's gonna fly up my nose.
but there's no right answer, and I just had to laugh because somebody said, somebody put in here the bathing suit one. Why all of a sudden I'm thinking because it makes you think about being on the beach and a bird will fly up your nose. I don't know, but anyway, this is all good. Well, that's great. Very fun. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be the Itsy Bitsy Teeny. So we don't have to do that one because that would be the bathing suit one. Okay, another one.
Do you believe in magic by the Lovin' Spoonfuls? I love them. Oh, they were the best. And John Sebastian is still out there making music. 60 years now.
That is amazing. I think that people that just keep their voices really laid to life is so fun. Okay, we're looking for
magic. Do you believe in magic? There is one page that we figured out, or at least I did.
Do you have a pen to mark these off? Because just because a few are kind of in a row as he's going through. So okay, but this moment. Okay, Paul says, hope you're enjoying yourself, songbirds. No. Okay. Do you believe in magic?
You know what it is.
There's some. Oh, God, Karen Stetson has it. Pure magic. Pure magic. Page 49. I had said he could also done a coffee song for Starbucks for the mermaid on here. But look at that. Pure magic. So do you believe in magic? I think it's really kind of fun because I think the stamp sets that everyone knows well are easier to think of. And this is, I think is more of a stamp set that's going to appeal to certain people that have a use for that, but probably not everyone. So I think that's really fun. I think it's really a fun stamp set. I like it.
Can we do a twist? This isn't the song. This is the people that sang it. Okay. And the song is 1 week since you looked at me. 1 week. This is a Canadian. That was big rock stars. Bare Naked Ladies.
Okay, who remembers these?
The Bare Naked Ladies, and they're still out there performing. They're from Toronto.
So think of a song that he put that in.
Well,
yeah, a niche stamp set, Joan. That for that others, right? And
okay, what are we doing here?
Jackie said she needs to study the catalog more. Okay, no, Bare Naked Ladies. So it's in honor of the Bare Naked Ladies. What stamp set do you think he chose?
And it's not,
I don't think we have any Bare Naked Ladies.
And it's not BARE.
No. So nothing else there. Spelling. Okay. Ooh. Oh, a bunch of you. Swimsuit stamp set keeps coming up. I'm gonna be that closest as we get, but
she loves that.
A bunch of you remember that. Stronger Together. That'd be another good one. Okay. Sean said, was her son's favorite song as a teenager? A Sunny Splash. That'd be good one. No, but he's thinking of the other. The bear spelled a different way.
What is the name of the
BARE. This is a real twist.
I actually told him the answer.
Wildlife Wonder could be a good one. Happy Forest is what he was thinking. I think it's just hilarious.
It's between 30 and 60. Pages 30. It's been between that.
I am. Okay. Did we find it? Okay. Page 47. Oh, how do I get this off screen? We have Hot Troll in the house, and I am trying to get rid of them. Hide current. Okay. I was trying to block them, and instead I put it right up front here. Okay. The Bare Naked Ladies for the bear. Okay. So we might get in trouble for the whole verbal part of this.
That's
so we hope not. Okay. Okay, perfect.
I think that name goes back to when they were in high school. So Eric Burden and the Animals. I got a story to tell you. Eric, he hangs out at a bar in New Orleans called Tipitina's. Tipitina's is a famous, famous place. And I was down there on business, and I was at Tipitina's, and somebody told me that Eric Burden from the Animals was sitting at the bar. So I went up and said hi to him.
So someone just asked, oh, are you done with your story? I don't want to. Okay. Someone just asked, is this really a Stampin' Up video? Well, it is, because we're it's the Stampin' Up catalog, according to Tim. So it's a game show. So it's not really, we're talking about things. So it's all, okay, got it. But yes. Okay.
Wild Thing was his song.
Oh,
Wild
I did interrupt.
Thing. Yeah.
Wild Thing.
By
Okay.
Eric Burden and the Animals.
Okay. Wild Thing. What stamp set is that? Ooh, Wildlife Wonder isn't even on our list, and those are really good ones. That's perfect for that.
Do you know which one?
Wild and Sweet. Susan's got it. Yes, Wild and Sweet. Or was that it? Oh, Wild Thing.
Go to 87.
Whatever's on 87. So I don't. Yes, Wild and Sweet. Right there. Wild and Sweet. Love, love, love this stamp set. So this is kind of a trip to the catalog and see how many stamp sets you have or you haven't noticed before. Now that you're looking through different eyes, because that is a wonderful one. And these songs might run through your head if you use these stamp sets now. Okay, next.
For any of you drinking folk, we've got Tennessee Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton.
He's
So
popular. He's so good. Okay, Tennessee Whiskey. Who have we got there?
Why don't you? Yeah, let's go see what I was thinking about.
I'm waiting for one right answer to come through, but this one's pretty obvious.
I think this is.
But I think
the first catalog that they've had alcohol.
Brewed for You would be a good one.
Oh.
That would work. Brewed for You would work.
No, it wouldn't, because you don't brew whiskey.
Whiskey business. Mary Jo's got it. They're on the same page. They're kind of together there.
I don't think beer is brewed, but I don't think whiskey is fermented. I think.
I would have no idea about it.
I don't either.
Neither of us are drinkers, so we have no idea. We're just playing along. So you shouldn't sound like you are knowledgeable if you're not. Oh, Bottle Happiness will work too. All of these are going to work.
Ooh.
Okay, anything to do with the bottle.
There's so many. That's what I wanted to do, is get a lot of right answers.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Jim Croce. Unbelievable. He died at such a young age. What a loss. Time in a Bottle. Beautiful song. Beautiful.
I remember this song. I would never know the names of the songs and who sang them, but Tim knows immediately because he just knows all these artists and all that. Let's see. So Time in a Bottle. What was like the first line of that song? Do you know? If I'm trying to remember because that sounds familiar, but I can't. Bottle Happiness, the bottle stamps. You got it. A whole bunch of you. Jan has it. A whole bunch of you are on page 16. And I love this set, and it has a punch to go with it, which I also just love. And all these things to put in bottles, which is just really very fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh, Rebecca said her hubby wanted Time in a Bottle sung at your wedding. Did he win? Was it sung at your wedding? We just want to know. Okay. Joan says he's from my hometown. Really? Oh, how
Jim
fun.
Croce?
That is so fun. So do they make...
I was thinking of San Diego, but what's your hometown?
Oh, that's fun. And do they have a big deal about him in your hometown? That's very fun.
One of the people that died at a young age has a restaurant in San Diego. But I don't know.
Deb is saying the first line of the song is, if I could save time in a bottle. That's what I was trying to think of, because I love that, the imagery of that, because I think sometimes we just feel like that. Yes. If you could put time in the first bottle, the first thing I'd like to do. That's great. That's perfect.
So we figured out what town that is.
Oh, yeah. No, we're waiting to hear yet. Coatesville, Pennsylvania. So Tim was so good. So do they have like a street named after him or a museum or, I don't know, kind of anything? That's just kind of fun. It's always fun. We always notice things like that if we're traveling and there's things about that. So sounds pretty fun. Next.
Sweet Caroline. Neil Diamond, and we saw him in concert.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Caroline. Mm-hmm. I don't know the rest of the song, but there is a reference. There is this one.
And Neil, he's quite old, still singing.
Yeah.
He's still singing, right? And
yes.
quite the performer. Okay, let's see who's got that one. Renee says you're putting a lot of songs in my head, Tim. Yeah, that's the point. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think they're always in his head.
Yeah.
I have visions of card making in my head. He has visions of songs. So, that's why we just thought we'll just have fun with this and not bring it along. Sweetest Cherries, Wendy.
Yes, it is.
Yes, on page 19. This also has a punch. I haven't played with this yet, but I'm just really excited to play with this. I just think this is a fabulous set. So that's really fun. Holly has seen Neil a couple of times in concert too. So how fun. So yeah, that means he really does a lot of concerts. He gets around. So that's pretty fun. Ooh, we're getting there.
Okay, the next one is Forever Young. Forever Young. That's Karen and I.
Yeah.
We're forever young.
Or we want to believe so. That's the line we're going with.
Rod Stewart. We saw him in concert twice. And the guy's amazing. I think he's from England. So anyway, at the end of his concert, he brings out a bunch of soccer balls, and kicks them into the audience, and people get to keep them. We were up in the balcony, so he didn't kick it that far.
Oh, Tim was thinking it would have been worth paying, 5 times the ticket price to have a chance to go. Hey, a whole bunch of you got that. And I thought this was a stretch. Forever Fern. You guys are good on page 73. That's good. I'm impressed. He can't sing because of his health now. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's sad to hear because he's had just such a. But Neil. Neil.
Well, no.
Oh, now we're back on Neil. Okay, this is the problem because there's a delay on this.
The last time we saw Rod Stewart, he was on tour. He got sick, and the last concert he played before he canceled the tour was the one we were at. He was kind of his voice was a little hoarse, but. Anyway,
awesome. Okay.
Oh,
next,
this.
We just have a few more. So.
Okay, there's a group called Jan and Dean, and then there's another one that was even bigger from California. They were kind of like surf guys.
Okay, who's he talking about? Let's name the group first. They were all hanging out together on the beach.
The Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys. Okay, this is their
and they were having Good Vibrations. Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, which stamp reminded me of that.
And this is an idea.
Good Vibrations.
To put nostalgia in cards. I love making cards for people where you have a history and you can kind of go back. Okay, so those are the Beach Boys.
Good,
and what
good
stamp set is talking about the good fits with the good vibrations? Good feelings. There's a good one. That's not it.
Is that?
Oh, maybe it is. No, it isn't.
I mean,
there's another one. A Fish and a Wish could be good one too. Oceanfront. Ooh, those are all good for the swimsuit. All of those could fit. Waves. Oh, look at this.
My goodness.
We have another one. Sunny Splash. Okay, Good Vibrations. I'm going to do another in there. They're fun in concert too, Holly said. Did you ever see Beach Boys? I didn't.
No, I did not.
I'm still looking. There's another one. There's another one he had in mind.
The one that I thought was really obvious.
It's Big Hugs and.
Oh, yeah, Karen approved this one.
Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting. That is too funny because there's so many of these. Okay, I'm going to show you. Page 62, Reasons to Smile. Big Hugs and Good Vibes. See how perfect. Good vibrations. I hear it just works. Oh, a whole bunch of you saw the Beach Boys. Oh, is that ever fun?
That
Melinda saw them. Beach Boys in Chicago together. Ooh, that'd be good. She's gonna be, oh, isn't that fun? All that on Long Island. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, next.
Dolly. She just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was kind of an insult to her. I don't know if she finally accepted it or not because she's pure country.
But she was the one saying, I don't know if I should be. No. I don't know that she felt it was an insult.
Well, no, but there's a lot of people, other people say,
oh,
no.
But she was just feeling like, really?
No.
But I mean, she's just so fun. But one of the late night talk shows was just saying, what does it mean anymore to be an inducted? So I think there's just a lot of jokes about it. But
this song.
Oh, she did decline. Carla said, did she decline? Oh,
good.
Okay, because I think that was the thing, because she just sort of felt like,
she has integrity.
See, so now at least we're, look at all this
Here
conversation. Oh, and then Renee said she gave in and accepted. So we don't know. But Dolly's awesome. I agree. Dolly is awesome. So whatever.
And she sings about love is like a butterfly.
Ooh.
What page is that?
Oh, this should be an easy one. Okay, we'll just see. I know you guys are putting in answers. It just takes a bit for it to scroll up. That's the delay.
What did Mary say?
Love
about
Dolly. Oh, are you
Tim?
eating healthy? She's taking care of you here.
Yeah, I think I am. But, yeah.
Love is like a butterfly. Page 36. Yes, butterfly kisses. Oh, I just started playing with this set and I'm just having so much fun with it. I haven't gotten that one out yet. So best butterflies. That is awesome. Butterfly Brilliance, another perfect one. I didn't even think about that. So, a bunch of you have those. That's awesome. Okay.
Send me the pillow that you dream on. Hank Lachlan. That is old country. That is old
Any
country.
old country fans here?
Send me a pillow that you dream on. Other people did that too.
I thought this one was a little bit obscure, so we'll see if anyone gets this. But I think somebody will. You guys have kind of been right on what he's thinking.
When we go on trips, they give us pillow gifts. So maybe that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. Sending smiles, Holly, you've got it. Sending the pillows. Okay. Good customer. There we are. Sending. Okay. So there's that. Okay. There's that song. Okay.
Thank you for getting that.
Devonna says she loves the old country. Twyla says her dad always sang that. Very old country. And Gail too, a whole bunch of you. Yep. So you know the old country sound. Yep. Okay.
My love for country started when we were little kids. Our neighbors had younger kids and we babysat them. This guy had vinyl that was old country, like Buck Owens old, that kind of stuff. And that's where I was introduced to the good kind of country.
That's cool.
Burt Bacharach and Hal David they wrote a ton of songs. They wrote one for Aretha Franklin plus other people. But this song was I Say a Little Prayer for You. And my son took me to this concert. We went and saw Aretha Franklin at the State Fair in the big
Recently.
grandstand. Yeah, not long before she died, she was so good. And the interesting thing, she was kind of at the end of her career. Her son led the orchestra and her son played like 15 minutes of music. And then she came out and sang 2 songs and then went backstage. He played 15 more minutes. She came out. The most she would sing is 2 at a time. So,
well, isn't that cool? I mean, what a cool story, and that she did it.
That she
and
was
I
so
think
good.
it's cool that her son was there, that they kind of worked that out together. And you're right, hope and prayer, a bunch of you on page 71. Page 71. That is so cool. And a whole bunch of other good guesses. Places in the Heart. Even Speedy Recovery. Oh, look at all those things. A lot of this. Okay, hope and prayer. That is a great. Okay.
On page 71, we can just go to 73 and we could do
a whole bunch of
Rod Stewart again.
Margaret saying she was raised in the old country. Was raised on the old country. Oh, music from her mom and dad. Yeah, always listening on the stereo. Isn't that fun? Yeah, Aretha. And that song, I just can remember that. I mean, that song just describes us. So that's pretty fun too. Okay, I'm going to just say something. Tim was thinking, he was trying to think of musicians that have been really meaningful to him. So first he was naming a song, and then we were trying to find a stamp set to go with it, but that seemed a little far-fetched. So we did have to work the reverse. Look at the stamp sets and see what makes you think of. So maybe the next catalog will have some to fit those songs. Okay, we only have a couple left.
I'm actually going to call Sarah and Shelley and just say, Sarah and Shelley, you need to have songs connected to all. Yes.
You know, it'd be Tim's playlist to stamp by.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go by. Okay, we've got 2 more.
Yeah, Sarah and I don't listen to the same music.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true.
John Denver, what a tragic loss. My brother Tom saw him several times in concert. I never did see John Denver, but he married a woman from Edina, Minnesota.
Oh, I didn't even know that. So that's close because that's a suburb of Minneapolis. So, you know, it's all relative, you know.
What? It borders Edina.
Okay.
Edina and Richfield border each other, but she was from Edina. and he died tragically in a
Mhm.
plane crash.
Yeah, a lot of plane crashes when you think about it for musicians that we've
I
lost.
think this is West Virginia. No. Yeah,
Mhm.
it could be West
Yeah.
Virginia's official song. Take Me Home, Country Roads. John Denver. Which stamp set was honoring West Virginia?
Oh, Mountain Air. Oh, that should be it, but it's not. We didn't even do that one.
Okay. Which one is it? I mean,
We have another one, but so
Okay.
that is a really good one. So that's the one we were thinking of. So the other one, Take Me Home. Oh, a bunch of you saw him in concert. Said that's really fun. Country. I got all excited when I saw Country Roads, but no, that's not the same stuff. That's the clue. What else is it? Waterfall Canyon could be it too. I said we are. This is pretty funny. Better Days, that could be too.
Just point to the one that it is.
Okay, we did Blessings of Home, which was totally. I like your guys's are much better. Yours were much better.
I'm looking down to this page and I says, I don't know which one.
This is because it had home in it.
And she was wondering why I was doing obscure.
I know. Okay, and the last one. Oh, this is going to fit right in.
Okay. I swear I had more of them.
He told me he thought this list was getting too long. I said it's fine because it'll go by really fast. It'll just okay. Okay, but this is a good one to end on.
Marvin Gaye, another person that has died. Marvin Gaye, Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
And
what a great song.
This is going to be an easy one. Not that we discovered that because you guys are all over this. Oh, that is great.
Well, maybe not. Maybe they're worn out.
Oh, maybe they're worn out.
Maybe they're worn out.
Mountain Air, we've got it. Is it now we're on the Mountain Air? Oh, isn't that great?
That's the only songs that I had. I thought I had a bunch of printouts, and you must have thrown them away.
So yeah, right. So Joan said she went to college in West Virginia, and they sang Country Roads all the time in the way back from school. Oh, would that ever make? That would make so much sense. Inspired thoughts. He inspired people. I love this comment from Cindy, and I don't know, that was a stamp set, and I don't know which person she's referring to, but it really fits. I really like that a lot. So I think that's fun. I'm trying to see if, we haven't done a lot of concerts in our life, but it's one thing you have loved every concert you've gone to and would like to do more of that. So I think, Mary said she saw Aretha Franklin, Hank Williams, Merle Haggard. She's naming all these people in concert.
Hank
I think
Williams?
That is
Who said that?
Merle Haggard, Buck Owen. Hank Williams? Is it Hank Williams Jr.? Is there
and the third.
Hank
Williams has been dead for.
But there's really a whole generations of them. So how fun. Dana said she bought tickets for Lauren Daigle. We love Lauren Daigle. Back in April 2020, and then COVID hit, so it didn't work. So there went that concert. Yeah, I think that's so true.
I was actually at one time kind of critical of her because she's like over the top, out of control. But then I realized she's from New Orleans, so it was okay.
Okay. So that's how
get in the frame.
Okay, get in the frame. So you guys, this is just our fun little break from normal life. We're going to put out a dozen names tomorrow and send out a fun little, because we just like having time for you guys to hang out and laugh with us.
Even though there was 14 songs. So. Did we just do a dozen?
I don't know. I'll have to count. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But it was just the idea of doing something fun around all the things we do and what Tim likes to do. It's just a fun little way to look at the catalog.
I say it's nice to get away and relax. And and you can probably tell it.
And I didn't bring cards or anything.
Tell it by our behavior.
Yeah. So we thought this would just be a fun little thing. You're just sharing a little bit of our little escapades of getting away. So thank you, everyone. And we'll go back and read everything. And thanks for spending this time with us. And Tim, thanks you for letting him.
New comments. Click on that.
Okay, click on new comments. Okay. Tim, thanks everyone for letting him have his moment here. A bunch of you love Lauren, so much fun. So thanks everyone. We'll see you on Thursday at 1:00.
Next time, I'm going to pick artists like Lawrence Welk.
Tiny Bubbles, or is there, see that one?
Or
who is that? We'll always be looking. You guys might always be looking at stamp sets a little differently for what songs.
Don Ho. from
Oh.
Hawaii.
Oh, okay. So see, there we go. Okay. Thanks, everyone. See you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.